Hello and welcome. Round two. Hello and welcome, everyone. Okay, you're gonna need to turn up the sound a little bit. Right, so. Ah! What? How did I not get a hyper? Okay, you can't instant hyper, which is rude. The fact is, I'm doing a lot better than I was doing last time, I think. Let's see, how... I don't plan on save stating it for a bit. Because, I'm trying to get to the point where my goal is to actually beat this screen, not just learn it. Also, that reverse booster, that's my PB for doing it from the start. There, that's a good stopping point. You're supposed to grab the side, right? Okay. Buffering that is a pain in the butt. So, how are y'all doing? I decided I wanted to today. And also, I can actually stream today because my family's out of the house. I did climb jump. I did a wild kick. Oh no. I was hoping that would go quite as wrong as it did, but it did go pretty wrong. Also, I don't know why I'm doing a reverse wave dash here, when, like... The thing is, I'm fairly certain I didn't buffer that. The thing is, it's not buffering the jump that makes it possible to not activate a traffic block or a crumble block or whatever. Activate it. What causes that is if you're moving upwards, the game prioritizes climb jumps. Whereas if you're moving downwards, the game prioritizes grabs. Oh, okay. This is certainly pretty mad. Okay, so I have to up left, reverse, mid-air super, spring wave dash, right, spring wave dash, dash into bubble, dash up, grab the thing, hyper into the thing, fall through, pixel perfect gap, then we go this way. Well, it's not pixel perfect, it's not, but it's pretty close. Then you go over here, cream hyper, dash down into that, and then it's the end stuff, which is difficult, but not like insane. What? Okay, brain. The annoying thing for me is well, I have become better at Celeste over the summer. It's not because I've played many maps. It's because I've done a lot of, what's the word? I've done a lot of mapping, which means, well, I'm better at individual inputs. I'm not very good at brain. That's actually half the difficulty in a Sapphire dash screen. It's memory issue. I mean, at least it's not SVWW, which is both long rooms and ridiculously input dense. This is just long rooms. I mean, this is decently input dense, but not, like, crazy. I mean, it doesn't become proper Astro. Like, I would call this Stream Link on the border of GM. Okay, so you're supposed to... Brain. Dash down. Oh. Okay, let's see. How many segments is that going for? Technically, I suppose I've done this room in 2 segments. Considering my PB of getting to the reverse bubble, and then dying to the reverse bubble. Brain. I'm fairly certain I've actually died in a full room run. The joys of long rooms. You treat them like seaside buildings. Oh, right, I don't remember the inputs there. It's downright... I think it's downright hyper. I think you're supposed to hyper into reverse midair, super into reverse wave dash, into ultra, into wall bounce, into neutrals. I actually did it! What? Okay. Thanks for the good luck, have fun. Welcome in, Mindsire. How you doing? Oh, 5 segments today, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds this room, which is pretty good for considering it's like a really long room. Okay, so it's just 1 down, right? Doing good, despite struggling to obtain full clear on a certain large chapter. Which one? Is it Lunar? This is still ours. I'm kind of spoiled because I watched Parrot play it. I'm not spoiled as much on the story, but then again, the story isn't the part that I think. Gameplay, I'm not as worried about spoilers, and story-wise, it's the type of story that I don't think I could consume myself without first knowing everything. Yeah, that one seems like a toughie. Because it's like, where do you find all the extra bits that are needed to full clear? Besides, like, I think so a lot of the Stellar's full clear stuff is, like, ARG relevant, which Donker is insane for doing an ARG. I didn't get the reverse. This is probably the hardest level the hardest screen I've played. Like, probably not gonna be the longest I've spent on a screen, chances are, considering Fortress Fall Final exists, and Fortress Fall Final and Indigogia flags and Polaris flag all exist. Like, let's just say that I didn't reverse. Need to do F full clear golden to get in order to get a full clear. Wow, that is a bit. I mean, is it properly seaside linked at least? Also, I'm glad that all the wall bounces have the kindness of action of not spiking half of the, getting rid of half of the leniency. I mean, okay, not all. That one I think is still pretty inside. Why did I flipping fail? Why did I fail that reverse? The fact that that's a drain block and he never actually uses a drain block is silly. There's funny golden rooms. Oh well. I mean, the one thing I'm wondering how Donker did is like, how do full clear, like, how do you tell if someone did full clear for a full, to tell it to go to a full clear golden room instead of a normal golden room? Like, that's the thing I want to know, how in the world you do that. I don't even know how you do golden rooms in the first place, but I think the last time I played this, someone came in and was like, this looks really hard. And I was like, yeah, this is screen 1, this is the intro, and they were like, what? Then I'm somewhat determined to not practice. Fair. Golden Room's like 10 times now? Ooh. The Golden Rooms be hard, I suppose, then. I mean, Golden Rooms are such a silly thing. Like, Farewell Golden's Golden Room is kinda cool. It's like, of all, like, it's like, the game is very rarely cruel, like, 7C Final, 7C3, Farewell, are some of the few, like, kind of unfair screens, just due to their length. And then you have Farewell Golden with its Golden Room. It's like, I would hope that that people knew about the Golden Room before practicing before doing the first Farewell Golden. But I failed the wave dash. Such a funny concept. Yeah, it's like, hey, you did this really long challenge. Here's a not too difficult room, but it's still pretty difficult. Especially for someone who's only played vanilla. I dashed up! Why is that particular, but so hard to remember, is a dash down? Yeah, Farewell Golden is just like, why do you exist? Oh, right, I can't buffer it early. You have to actually input it, like, as you hit the wall. It's, like, annoyingly, Dream Wounces feel like they're not as lean. They're nowhere near as lean. Like, the Dream Wounce is not near as lenient as Dream Jumps. Because it feels like the buffer window for Dream Wounces is so late. Do Solaris all full clear speedrun because you think it'd be funny? It would. Full clear speedrun. I assume that's just 100%, not max percent. And I don't mean max percent as or 100% not true 100%. Because max percent includes boulders. Is there some art stuff that would count towards 100%, towards a different type of 100%? I got to the flipping wall bounce and I just dashed up early. Just seems getting this shiny on all chapters. Yes. That's what I mean. Because there's some chapters that are ARC exclusive, which is why I said, are you doing 100% or true 100%? I don't think any of the ARC chapters are hard. They're there for like lore stuff, but yeah, the ARC ones too? Okay, so true 100% then. Yeah. I mean, the hardest bit is probably gonna be, I mean, Solaris is, you have the disadvantage of dated design, and Lunaris you have the disadvantage of it being just harder. A tiny bit of the run. I mean, yeah, as far as I remember, they're really short. They're mostly there for, well, lore, like a proper arc. Yeah! The Stellar's full clear gold. You have to do Stellar's golden. That's silly. No, I suppose it's a seaside, but if it's not a seaside link. My brain's just like, I don't recall anything about Stellaris. That's because I did not really pay attention to those when Parrot was playing Stellaris. Like, all I got was the fact that the vinyl screen used Omnite. Why did I didn't buffer the flipping jump. That climb jump is so painful. And also the fact that I got to the flipping wall bounce at the end. Also the cruelty of ending the first room with a ultra speed wall bounce and some neutrals is so cool. The Stellaris soundtrack is wonderful. And that's the only one I remember. To be honest, I don't... Like, I paid attention to like, some of the Lunaris story, and even then I did not pay attention enough. Like, when it got to the ending, I was like, is there actually gonna be a happy ending to Lunaris? And the answer was no, and I was like, oh, okay. Chances are, whenever I played Lunaris, I'm just gonna... I probably won't play Lunaris ever, for very simple reasons. Like, story-related reasons, not gameplay-related reasons. It looks a lot easier. It looks like Solaris just looks insane. Just due to how janky it is. Like, seriously. I'm very glad that if you accidentally double grabbed... I ended up going too far. But I'm very glad that if you double grab that, you aren't immediately screwed. Okay, so I'm gonna do the thing of dying to the end multiple times. Alright, aren't I? Okay. Yeah, the chances are I'm not gonna be doing... I'm not gonna be playing all... I'm definitely not beating Room 2, even if I play a little bit of Room 2 of this. Flag 8, I suppose. I didn't full height. How did I? Okay. I don't know why I delayed that so much. Aww, I could have actually gone that wall bounce. I love how the fact that, like, this level is, like, it looks, like, this screen looks GM in many ways. Like, I mean, it looks like multiple expert screens stacked on top of each other. But there's several hidden bits of, like, precision. Like this first B-hop. Like, or those bounces. Like, the second bounce has a completely different timing than the first. So, it's, like... And then, like, reverse hyper B-hops are really... are very weird. So it's like... And that wall bounce there, like... It has a dream block, so it's even also precise because of that. It's just, like, there's lots of, like, hidden bits of precision. There's the fact that the dream wall bounce at the start is, like... Timing it is really weird. That spring cancel, that instant spring cancel there is really weird. Yeah, I could probably play Stellaris. I don't know if I could play Lunaris. At the very least, not the ending, because... I've seen that ending. It's not... It's very unhappy. And so I'm like, okay. I did it in... I put it too early. I was like, why did I not climb? Oh. No, between the two, I'm very... I love how strong the aesthetics are in Lunaris and Stellaris. Especially Stellaris, because it's just like... Like, it has some of the vibe of early map, but also, it just... It's such a weird design. What if Lunaris is actually a prequel? I don't think it is, considering I'm fairly certain it makes reference to it, though it could actually be, considering how it ends with yeah, and considering how it ends. But I don't know if that's official. That's one of those things that's like, that is an explanation that could explain why it has an unhappy ending, but... Can I please stop failing a pretty simple hyper? Okay. I'm not used to actually playing Celeste anymore. Like, I play Celeste. I just usually I'm doing it to playtest my own maps. So actually going for beating a room instead of just making sure that the inputs aren't crap is... so it feels less sad? Yeah. Reasonable, considering the ending. Can I time that jump? Okay, see what happened there? It was me being like, do I reverse? Do I not? And so I didn't do either. This is the problem with practicing multiple different ways to do this scene. I didn't buffer it. I missed the buffer window. I overshot? And I corner jumped. You know, we're just going to make all the mistakes before we get back to the end. I'm so annoyed that I flipping bonked. That reminds me too much of Hypnagogia. I mean, you can't bonk on the Hypnagogia flag, but I hit the end of that flag so many times that it's just like, wow. Like, I felt that last wall bounce, like, 10 times or something. Oh, I should have waited just a frame or two later to try and input. Instant spring cancels are funny. I held on for too long. I actually remembered to do the down dash. Fucking heck. I mean, it's to be expected that this screen will take me a while. This is my first, like, actually astral map. Like, Solar Express has astral screens, but none of the screens I played were that hard. I mean, the screen I last played was decently difficult, but that's because it required some novel inputs, mostly. I mean, it also had the weird chain of reverses into a failed hyper, which is such, and then you have to do a dream smuggle, so it's like weird reverses into failed hyper into, like, that's just such. I failed the reverse super. I like how I started I just went silent like halfway through the room. Yeah. Oh, I love this room though. Like, it's pure text spam. Like, that's what it is. It's just pure text spam in just the best way. I kept killing the dream mounts. What? I have some questions. I corner clipped. Ow! I forgot that that's a thing you can do, coyote clipping. I wonder if you could... I wonder if you could set that up from like a buffer jump or something. Like if it's pixel precise, not subpixel. Because if it's pixel precise, you might actually be able to do that, say, you might actually be able to like force that in the map. Or have that as just a thing. I failed the flipping grab! I'm guessing that works under the same principle as a Yasik jump. Right, need to not hold left or hold grab. Need to start holding down as soon as you're done with that. Because even though you can't grab an ice wall, it still for some reason drags you along. I mistimed the Dream Hyper. Okay. This screen's actually not... It's starting to become a lot less bad. The problem is I know that this is the easiest screen, so, later screens are gonna be a thing, aren't they? Because... I mean, I know that, like, Flag 2 is, like, it's, like, 2 minutes long, I think. I don't remember what the exactly. Somewhere between 90 seconds and 2 minutes. Most of the flags are, I think, like a minute, 50 seconds to a minute long. Flag 1 being not. Mistimed. I'm gonna die literally everywhere. It's not. I mean, I am starting to be consistent. I'm starting to more consistently get to close to the reverse bump, to the third time you get near. The second time you go through that dream block. The first dream block. Like, I'm starting to get closer to that. And I misdirected. Well, I didn't misdirect. I misdirect was implied that I intended to go down. I forgot. That was more of a memory issue. I mean, that's still pretty far. Like, halfway through the screen is still pretty good for consistency. I mean, I'm definitely better at this than I am at Mauve. Because, I got to the first, like, actually hard screen in Mauve. The first screen where you have to do, like, multiple of the chain corner boost stuff. And that screen was, like, surprisingly difficult for me. So it's like a reverse hyper corner boost into an ultra into a corner boost into a beat hop. Into ultra into a corner boost into an ultra into a beat. I think it's like something like that. Like the first hard strain, like strain 30 or something. But and it's not really. It's probably like high GM, but like this is like years easier than that. I mean, part of it is that this is closer to the type of level I create, but there's also just my skill set is much more in the tech space than it is in Neum or precision. Neum more than Neum. I can do precision depends on the type of precision. Like most I can do, but that's because most is all about hitting frame windows and doing subpixel manipulation. And I can do that type of stuff. I can do like that. Setup. Can I please? Why did I... Like, I thought it was... Yeah. But, like, King of the Crimson Sky style precision... Like, that's the type of stuff that I'm actively bad at. Just invisible precision, or precision where where you're in control. I'm bad at that. Failed the spring cancel. So, this is definitely... I have to do another round of save state practice soon. Annoyingly. Actually, my favorite part about this entire screen is the layout. Like, 100% it's the layout. The inputs are fun, but also the structuring of, like, going through the center multiple times. Like, the fact that you go through the exact same space so many times, and it's used well. Like, the number of times you use that particular corner, that particular combo block is ridiculous. The number of times you use this, that linked traffic block is ridiculous. Oh! It's because I turned around. Why did I turn around early? Okay, I love how it took me that long to realize why it was that I was missing it. It's because I'm turning around early. Yeesh. Okay, I need to turn around a lot later. Because I can't turn around until after this is activated. Yeesh, I don't know how to... I love the fact that it took me that long to figure that out. Oh. Reverse B-hops are weird. What's one random, like, easy, supposedly easy input that y'all find really difficult? I know, like, a whole bunch of people who consider, what is it? I know a whole bunch of people who consider, like, wall bounces to be the absolute worst. This, like, despite the fact that it's advanced, it's just, like, I just find that kind of, like, kind of funny. Heck and heck. The joys of the summer. I've lost all... You're still super inconsistent at reverses? Yeah, fair. I forced myself to get better at them by mapping with them. And the reason that helps is because I played my maps like 12 billion. I replay the same rooms like billions of times just to get the inputs, just to get to set up everything, to get everything nicely laid out. Yeah, reverses are weird. Like, they're a consequence of how hypers work, hypers and supers work, because hypers and supers are they work by setting your speed in the direction you're facing when you do the jump. When you cancel dash with the jump. Which is kind of like such an interesting way to code it, where it prioritizes the direction you're facing in the jump. Good enough at point, you still turn around too late every once in a while? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help that, like, once you get to, like, GM level, you're occasionally going to have to do, like, you might occasionally have to do something like that, where you suddenly capable. Yeah, fair. Yeah, like, at GM level, you're occasionally just told to do that instead of a reverse. Which, you know, is kind of a cruel thing to require of someone, because it's like, it's really easy to act if you need to turn around pretty quick after they're hyper. What's gonna destroy your brain? Oh yeah, there's a level in Spring Collab GM that does that, where you have to do a turnaround hyper because you have to avoid a battle. Like, you have to hyper, but you also need to not hit the battle. The failed reverses. Yeah. I think about them completely differently, is part of it. I mean, for reverse hyper B-hops, I had to train my brain to think of it as its own thing. Like, because I put one in my map, and so I had to train myself to, like, okay, how do I get myself to be consistent with these? Oh, I downright, and then I do a B-hop. And then eventually I start internalizing it as a reverse wave dash, but by separating the dash and jump inputs in my brain, it made it a lot easier for me to actually do. Don't know why I panicked. Reverse wave dash B-hops and Solaris. Yeah. Like, they're technically, like, I would consider, like, reverse wave dash B-hops an expert in level input. Like, Like, if your B-hop is frame precise, like, the hyper has to be relatively short, has to be a very particular frame count, it's extra. And then that's what you just not think about, yeah. Like, I consider that first B-hop there, I wouldn't consider that advanced. Like, it's too precise. It's... Which is why it's like, B-hops, like, in their simple form are advanced. But if you try to do anything other than a hyper B-hop, or maybe at high advanced, a wave dash B-hop, go too short and too long, yeah. Which is kind of, like, rude. And then if you really want to be cool, you can force a 1F B-hop. Make it so that if you don't do the hyper exactly 1F, you die. Like, that's a thing you can do. Just cruel. All of these B-hops you can go too short. The actual B-hop for the second one is actually, like, set up like an advanced level B-hop. But because of the fact it's a reverse hyper B-hop, I would consider it extra. 1F for a strat and grappleless at 80%. Wow. Grappleless is such a weird challenge. I'm at the point at which I've stopped actually being able to focus on the gameplay, so I'm probably gonna... I'll try and focus. The joys of not streaming as often as I'd like. Be able to. I've lost a lot of my ability to play the game and talk at the same time. But yeah. That's the thing with B-hops. Most interesting, most like complicated things you can do with hyper B-hops are firmly expert. Like, there are some things I could... Which is just, I think, very funny. It's like... I did the same corner clip again? Wait, was that a coyote frame jump? Okay, I really wonder whether you could actually force that. Like, is, like, make a level where you have to do that clip. I mean, setup, obviously. If it's unset up, then I bet that's, like, pixel and frame precise. But the fact that you can do that, Stellar's B-hop, there's a spring cancel, it's a bit tough, too. Yeah. Sprancels. I like Sprancels a lot. They're weird. Like, different maps have different opinions on how you, what types of Sprancels you do, how you use them. Like, ugh. Okay. So you can't one-frame jump. I have several questions on when I place. Yeah. This map is just invisibly precise in so many ways. Sprantle allowance in a secret in Solaris. Wow, that's cool. Is it a buffered Sprancel or is it a non-buffered Sprancel? Okay, not buffered? Oh, that sounds a little cool. mean, at least it's just for secret, right? I feel like I should have hit those spikes. Can I please actually do that? But yeah, there's a reason I say that this room is several expert rooms stacked on top of each other. It's like any of these single sections would be a good expert level room. Like this first entire bit. Being is really inconsistent because you dash into it from just far enough away that the dash may or may not end before you hit it. Ah, so it makes it so that you can't just buffer. That makes it so that like the timing for the Sprancle's weird. Invisibly precise stuff like that is weird. Or weirdly precise stuff like that. Micro precision, I think is what it's called. Like, Hummer and Game of the Crimson Sky are both like micro precision type maps, where it's like they're not hard because they're hard. You have to react because it's a few frames variable. That is so cool. I mean, hopefully you have the my only hope is that the Wounce actually has the full corner correction available to you, like all these Wounces do. Can I please get past the start? Okay. Okay, the number now I've done that thrice. How do you do that that many? Hi Maddie, how you doing? Welcome in. Dash early by jumping back to the spring from the wall. Ooh, that's cool. So that's at least the kindness. I think based on everything I know, you are so tired. Fair. I am decently tired myself. Joys of being fatigued. Really inconsistent. Yeah, fair. This is such a level. Oh, okay, we're close to the break time. Anyway. I wish Twitch wouldn't ask about, like, scheduled ads. It's just like, look, I scheduled it. This seems pretty fun. It is. It is ridiculously hard. It's precise in several really weird ways. Which honestly, I kind of like some of the precision stuff. Like, this Wounce into Wounce. You can't, like, they're not both full height. It's not like you can do a full height Wounce into a full height Wounce. Max height. You have to actually, like, think about the timing of the second Wounce. Like, all the timings are weirdly precise in many interesting ways. I mean, the worst input in the entire room is the input that I died on. That Wounce. I balked. Which is, like, so sad because I did it from the start. I got there from the start. That's a gross Wounce. Yeah, it is. That's a Wounce out of an Ultra. Into neutrals. I mean, it's the end of the room. Made need you, yeah. This is a very pretty level as well. Like, let's see, how much deco does this room have? We have, like, we have apartments, and a bar, and, like, restaurants, and advertisements, more apartments. Like, this is a very pretty level. I mean, that bounce there is a bounce off of a dream block. A dream block that I've went through multiple times on accident. Okay, I haven't made it past this part for a while. This will be my last attempt before I'm afraid. Okay, great. Thanks for hydrating. I am not sure how you are not. Thanks for a follow. Welcome in. Valentine battling. I love that. That's so good. Of course I dashed through the... Yeah, that dream block is a little cruel. Don't know why why that's a dream block in particular. Wow, this is some intense music. Gotta hydrate. Do, do, do. But yeah, I like the Sapphire dash. I love how it's like actually like a city. Ah! I missed the buffer window for the wave dash. We're going to go for another like 30 minutes on this. I really want to beat this screen today. I just saw the message and now I'm like, I currently little hocus. Okay, head out for a bit, I think. You feel like you're about to fall asleep at your desk? Take a nap if you need to. And glad to have you here for a little bit. And yes, thanks for the RIP. That was such a death. Such a level. That was the time to rest before the subathon. GL subathon. That sounds insane. I mean, I definitely wanted I could call in during the subathon. It'll probably be insane. Yeah. I'm not quite at the point where a subathon would do a subathon. So I probably could do like and I probably wouldn't do a continuous subathon if I ever did one. Oh yeah, I went to Collab. Come on, I could call in. Why did I just have to say call in? As if it's like a radio show. Rain. That's an interesting metaphor my brain made. When you really think about it. Yeah. I mean, that's what it is. A subathon is just a radio show that isn't a radio show. I mean, a stream is just a radio show. Like, a podcast is just a radio show. Like, they have all the same hallmarks. I mean, I bait when... Like, unless I'm actively chatting, I often just have the stream on and I'm just doing other stuff. Using it as like a radio show. Ooh. Too tired to actually try and make sense right now, Bull. I'll let me into it a little bit. Welcome in, Jeff. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm struggling. Let's drink some water. Love to see you over there sometime. It looks fun. You've made lots of progress. Woo! My brain's like on what, and now I'm like, And yes, I would definitely love to see you, to talk to you too. Talk to you too, Maddie. Ah, friendship! It's a whole thing. got fully completed chapters 1 through 7 on the last room of Summit B-side. Yeah, that's pretty good. Summit B-side is a toughie. I remember that taking me a good few streams. Especially once wall bounces were introduced. Like, I was so bad at wall bounces. I mean, when I was first playing Farewell, I couldn't do wave dashes, which is hilarious. Because what I could do instead was extended pipers. So, you know... Wait, do you have to corner boost that one? I think you have to do a dashless corner boost there. There! Finally! Finally! Yes! Ah! Yeah! Yes! B-hop top. Yes! That was so good! Oh! 2 hours and 10 minutes for room 1. That's actually pretty good, I think. Neither breath nor nature nor starry sky. And also thanks for GG's. But how yummy the pizza! Oh, here you come. So it means you call for my help, right? When throwing the jelly in the opposite direction, you gain an extra speed of 70. You're able to do more by accelerating, like Ultra Dash, Delay Ultra. Not only jelly, you can do it with other objects like Theo, Exploding Crystal, Battery, and incidentally, another small tip. Just a bunny hop, you can pass the below barrier. Okay, now... that was not hard. Okay, what is the first input of this script? Also cruel background. Okay, Double Dash Ultra, Spransel, Back Boost B-Hop, grab that, okay, I need to get up there, and jump around, get on there. Yeah, I don't think I can have a dash there, so... It has spikes on top, so I think... Not been a while? It's been a week. Welcome, Noah. Welcome in. Last time I went live was, yeah, last Sunday. Haven't had the ability to stream every day for a little while. Decided that I have the opportunity to. Let's see. What if I can? I hate this a little bit because this is a routing this is a part where I'm like, what is the routing here? No clue. Some sort of Spransels business. Wall bounce. Dash. Reverse bubble up. Dash right. Reverse wave dash. Mid-air super. Wave dash ultra. Is that a Goldtron? Ultra... something... Maybe that's a... No, that's a B... I think you get it? Okay. Okay, some sort of... Black boosted ultra into Goldtra thingy. To get there, to neutral. To reverse wave dash. Ultra. Go down there, hit that. Reverse wave dash. Goldtra, back boost, upright, back boost, ultra, win. It seems shorter than the previous screen. This seems different. I have this... Okay. No, I'm... Ah! Double dash ultras are weird. Okay, I need that. Okay, that Sprancel bit is gonna be such a thing, isn't it? Later. Okay, I'm currently distracted by trying to look at chat, which I need to focus on the game for a little bit, because I think I'm supposed to... Okay, I actually got the Sprancels. Oh. Wait, you have to do the Sprancels directly into the... Oh. Sprancels directly into dashing into the jelly. Back boost, B-hop. Wait, how are you supposed to get across all that distance with just a back boost and B-hop? Whatever. Also, this ending bit is actually is just weirdly difficult. The only thing I remember of the Pear Dash Sapphire, one of the main things I remember of the Pear Dash Sapphire Dash video is that section taking her a while. Oh, timing that. But timing buffered Sprancels is such a thing. Okay. Oh, I think I can see how you're supposed to do this, actually. Oh, yeah, no, this is... This is good. This little bit here is gonna be one of the harder bits, I think. I think I'm supposed to, like, double sprint or something. I am so confused. Oh, two springs does... Okay, two doubles. Oh, probably. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, because you don't... Yeah, because they haven't taught you double springs yet. Right, yes, that makes sense. Okay, of course it's not... such a series of inputs! Oh, actually, okay, that's on. This map no longer looks fun. I think... yeah, fair. Fair. I think this is supposed to be one of the worst inputs in the entire map. Like, I don't think... like, if you see, like, the later screens get insane, but they don't become... they're usually not near... they're not near as bad. They're not near as hard as usually as this. Near as odd. That super... oh. What is that? What are you actually supposed to... okay. Now I'm like, do I just slide into it and back boost and then ultra? This is not... this makes no sense. Possibly. I failed it. Why did I save state? This room is fucked. I think this room is probably technically the... I think this room is supposed to not be one of the better rooms in the map. To say the least. Because I'm remembering it, and this one has some of the most odd input. I mean, this map doesn't get near to SPWW levels. Of Jane. I suppose SPW levels have weird inputs. But it does get close at times. It never gets his input there, SBWW, which helps with the weirdness. Like, the weirdness is a lot more... the weird inputs are a lot easier to do when they're not having to go at 1,000,000 miles a minute. You know, like, I think SBWWs in Sapphire Edition are in the same... are both, you know, green astral. I think SBWW is much higher. It's high green, whereas this is not low green. Low green is like mauve. Which I still find hilarious that mauve is like one of the easiest astral maps. So I would still consider mauve to be harder than Sapphire Dash, for me personally. Because I'm bad at new at times. Like, I'm bad at GM and GM plus level new. Like, low GM I can do. Like Sapphire, Psychokinetic wasn't too bad. Like, it was hard, but it wasn't like outside of one room, it wasn't too bad. Legitimately, like, there was one room I mind blacked on, the rest of it didn't take near as long. And half the reason is I have as much file time on Sapphire Dash is because no, not on Psycho, is because I replayed, like, the first few screens a couple times. hard is it to get a lift boost there? Am I supposed to nuke? I actually kind of like this input now, though it is a little weirdly spaced. Oh, I need to do that at the end when it stops. Okay. Of course I didn't get enough height. I think this screen is easier than the previous screen, just jankier. The screen's janker, but it's easier. Wait, if you end up too high, you can't buffer that last dash? Invisibly precise inputs. Fun. I mean, the frame window for that last dash appears to be decently high. This is probably this is probably the worst input thus far in this entire map. That downright into wall bounce into dash is probably the worst input in the game. Oh no, I don't think it's a Gultra. Wait, is that... What is this? That is the strangest input in the... Why is that so... Okay, so... I think my issue is I'm getting a backwards lift boost. Also, why? Why and why? I got this. Yeah, I don't think I got it from that save state, though. I think I need a save state. I need the save state a little earlier for that ultra. Because I can ultra like 5. I can ultra like a good number of frames earlier. Do that wave dash earlier, so that the zip mover isn't moving backwards when I do it. This is such an important series. I do got it. This is definitely... This is both easier and jankier than... And it's also the other thing. It's shorter than Room 1. I mean, it is the intro to back boost, which is, you know... I mean, most of the rooms introduce new tech. Ah, this is such a season. Like, I don't know. Like, how did the mapper come up with some of these? This will be a... At least some of the reason why this map is astral is just because of the odd timing. Yep, still. Save state. That is such a fucking... I was like, I'm annoyed at the input, but I'm not like... I suppose that's what distinguishes this from some of the maps from random word contests. Random word contests, those inputs were legitimately making me angry. These ones are just like, okay. Can't keep going because like... it's such a thing. Oh, you have to do a reverse the last time. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break. I beat a room. That's pretty good. My brain was fried. Let's go play something easier. Oh, this map. This is one of my favorites. Spring Collab 2020 Advanced. Okay, I was like, where's the music? If it's too loud, tell me. No. This is one of the best maps ever, in my opinion. Oh, was that the... Wait. Where am I? F2. Okay, good. I was like, did I actually... Wait. What? I assumed that that's the heart, so I need to go this. I actually went the right way if I wanted to get the berry. Right, no neutrals. This is the best map, I think. This is one of the better maps in Spring Collab. Like, this map makes a lot of the Spring Collab worth it thus far. Okay, then I need to get onto that. I love how, like, the layout of this map is, because, like... Oh. Like, just look at the layout! Like, these obviously have, like, very precise inputs in mind. But, like... Or very particular inputs in mind. But, like... It's done in such a good, well-done way. Oh, that's how you get the berry. That is so cruel. Now I have to get back there somehow. Oh. Well, how do you do a full clear silver, then? I think that's berry, too, this map. But yeah, I just love this map. Also, I love the fact that this map has music by the same guy who made Glyph. And Glyph's music. Because Marshall H is a brilliant person. I love that. The only dialogue in the entire map. The only textual evidence that is the only bit of textual stuff. Also, that is a cool one. Yeah, I definitely want to play more Sapphire Dash, but my brain was just having such trouble with it. Yeah, this map's easy. Fake out. I love that fake out. That's so silly. I was spoiled a little bit on that. But yeah, this definitely sounds like the same type of music as Glyph. I mean, it's from the same era as Glyph, I think. Oh, this is a pretty map. This is a fucking pretty map. Oh, I love that. I love how just incidental everything is. Everything feels in this map. I mean, the worst thing is it occasionally does require me to do some really annoying inputs. But, eh. Yeah, this is certainly one of the... Okay, so now the question is, wait, what is the way forward now? What? Wait, did I miss something? You can't get in there. Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Thinking. No, I'm supposed to somehow get up there. How? Wait, what? I'm fairly certain this is the only way forward. I don't see any other ways up here. I hate this. I'm just gonna be lost here for a while. Going back and forth because it's like this is I'm supposed to somehow get up there. What? Okay, so this seems like the way forward, considering it has a camera trigger. So there's a camera trigger here, so that must be the way forward, right? How is it go? Huh, What am I missing? Now I'm just like, okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to somehow get in the middle, I think. Yeah, I'm supposed to somehow get to that. But you can't neutral. But... Is that... Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? Oh! I did not realize that was something you could do. Interesting. Okay. I hate the fact that, like, that, I love the fact that that just taught me something new. I both love and hate it. Okay, so I'm supposed to go there, okay. Well, okay, I think I can do this without a wall bounce. I think I can do this without a wall bounce. How am I supposed to get that much height? Oh, from here? I don't know if I don't think I need to wall bounce for a little bit. Okay. Now the question is, okay. I love how I actually just didn't need to wall bounce for the rest of it. I forgot I made that like 9,000. 23 minutes. That's pretty good. The climb's flipping amazing. That is the best. Wait, I took less time on the climb than on some of the yellow levels. I mean, the longest time I spent on a level in this is Ferocious Sanctuary, and that's because it has some weird setups. Oh, I missed the berry in the climb! Aww. I'll go back for berries later. Timed it badly. Yeah, you did. I'm gonna go find Crumbling Castle, actually. We're not playing Booster in Orbit. We're just not playing that. We're not beating it. We're not doing it. It is just not happening because I hate that level. Booster in Orbit sucks. I don't know if Nice Doppelganger has anything. Oh wait, I remember there being a secret around here. What? Battling? Guys, with crazy powers, do we have to go here? Well, I guess I need to help you sneaking out of here. Alright, now turn off the lever so I don't die to spinners. This is double line. See? Do I have to wall back? Oh no, I don't tell me I need to. No, I just need to, right? Okay. This is supposed to be one of the... I remember this one. I actually played this one. This is such a... What in the world are you supposed to do there? This is supposed to be like one of the harder advanced levels. Okay, I might have to save state just because I'm just like, what? Oh! Why did I figure it out like... Okay. Right. Battle... Oh. This is why this level is so hard. Asymmetrical duel in Celeste. Let's go. Yeah! There's some silly things you can do with this. One astral level thing you can do is do asynchronized stuff. You can do like, that is the silliest. Is you can have them do 2 different sets of dash bubbling, which is fast bubbling, which is... I didn't know that. Ah! Yeah, this is actually one of the few that I actually played before the first time I played Spring Collab. But yeah, that is what it is. You have to take advantage of stuff like fast bubbling and slow bubbling. And can I please remember to go up there? And then you have to wait until you actually... You know what the worst part about this one? Is that you have the issue of... You're watching because of the nature of, like, how your eyes work, it's really... You can't focus on both. So what you have to do is you have to somehow split your attention, and it's really hard. I should have waited a frame or 2 later. Finally! This is where things get worse. No, I meant... And then you have to up dash. That up dash is... my lord. There's 3. Yeah! Like, it's not even for that long, it's just... And it's not like it's, like, super difficult stuff. But it's the fact that you have to deal with 3 at all. Oh, right, here's the real hard one. Here's the real hell. This is what I meant by... By the way, this is what I meant by... It actually goes... Octuplet downside make octuplet mode. God, note that down for later. GL making octuplet mode. But yeah, this is what I meant by it gets really, really tough. Really, this is one of the harder, Spring Collab Advanced maps. The feather plus slow bubbles section. You have to, you can't fast bubble, so you can't do that. This just sucks. You have to... Nice doppelganger is such a level. It's... I don't know how this is considered advanced or fair. Because this is just insanity. I'm fairly certain I've been in this one before. I'm seriously questioning how, because I cannot seem to understand it myself now, when I'm a significantly better Celeste player than I was at the time I last played this level. I hate the fact that, like, my solution... I hate... Okay, it's break time. It's time to take a quick break. I'll be back in just a sec. Oh, heck is this a level? I'm gonna make myself talk about a popcorn company. I do not. Like this level. I can fast. I think I can fast bubble better. No, I don't want to fast bubble at all. Okay. Oh, you. Ooh. That's the only time I've been close to being in line. The fact that there's gameplay outside of the dual line sections. Such a... Ah! Like, I was playing GM stuff earlier. I mean, GM plus stuff, but still. I was playing highest level stuff, and now it's like... I mean, I suppose part of why this is hard is it's just... I don't know, this doesn't... It's a very different type of level than what I'm good at. Especially considering the enforced fast bubbling. What? Why is there so much room that isn't the gimmick? Probably because the gimmick is like really hard, but like, what? If y'all played this level, what did you think of it? That's final. Okay. I mean, at least this is the end of the level. This is the type of concept I'm very glad doesn't have an SJ style long level currently, like in an SJ. I feel probably similarly time consuming, so like it'd be really hard to get a lot of rooms made. Why? I should, hate this! Oh. Fast bubbles are so hard! Power to come up with 15 seconds. Yeah. I mean, it takes me a while to make any of that gameplay, especially when I'm trying to make a GM or an astral room. Like, you have to just tap left. I did dash. The timing that sucks. And then I didn't upright. I mean, this is the only Celeste duo level I actually know of. That's a wall jump! I love the fact that I'm like, room 1 of Sapphire Dash takes me, I spent like an hour and a half on it today. An hour on it today, and I'm like, that's fine, and I don't get frustrated at all. 10 minutes on this screen, and I'm just like, nope, this is just frustrating. It's an interesting dichotomy. Interesting mix. Oh, my sinuses feel weird. I mean, the thing with GRG Dash is finally! I love how it's like, finally, after... I love the difference in frustration. Like, this is significantly more frustrating. This is a very frustrating 12 minutes! Hilarious. Oh, thanks for call. Oh, that's right. I apparently completely missed. I need to replace my follow noise with something a little more obvious. Hey, Mural Skies. I suppose I should play you. Wait, this is by Linge? Wait. Normal theme? I don't like Dark. Dark looks horrible. Okay, why does Mural Skies look pretty? Mural Skies looks amazing. Like, just look at that background. It's so good! And then, what is the gameplay? The gameplay is hell! Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. Yeah, vibes. And then you have this gameplay. Where you have to, it's improvised time. This is the type of gameplay that's a pain to task, that's a pain to speedrun. Okay, I really loved a different routing level in Strawberry Jam. Okay, I was trying to grab that. Oh, right, you can't grab. Can you neutral? No, you can't. Okay, that's rude. Oh! This is why this level is so... I mean, the level is so crazy that it inspired a collab. And the collab is, like, supposed to be have, like, some real good levels. I didn't think I'd actually get it, so I didn't actually play as if I would. I'm very glad you have 2 dashes, actually. Oh, yeah. I love the vibes of this level. The gameplay is such gameplay. I actually kind of like it. Well, I'm dead. So yeah, this is the level that introduces Mural Skies coins, which are these, or as they commonly are called, moving touch switches, as they are technically known. Called as such because they move, obviously, but it's the defining gimmick. There's a reason why they're used in World Abyss in Strawberry Jam, because they make the routing a lot kinder, and they enforce the routing a lot more. See, that's... like, look the sky in this! Look at this chaos now. So now it's a survival thing. Also, yeah, you die if you go up like that. Which is so mean. Like, that's so mean! You have to... This is such gameplay. Yes, that's I think most people's reaction to Mural Skies. This is such gameplay. The fact that, okay, this one's, I like the previous one better. I think I like the previous screen better. This screen is a little bit mean. Ah! No. Ah! Right, you can't redirect. That's... Okay, I really like the music, though. Like, Actually, do you know what Mirror Skies reminds me of? Like, not gameplay-wise, but like... in terms of how the gameplay is structured, it reminds me of Getting Over It, because it's designed... It is kind of just inherently frustrating and unfair gameplay. Like, this is just inherently kinda not the game. Like, this is not gameplay that you'd expect people to not be frustrated by. This is gameplay that if you make it, you know that people are going to get frustrated. How did I court? Yeah. This is such gameplay! Such gameplay, much wow. Ah! I could've dashed. Also, I love the fact that they, like, the one coin at the start just splits into multiple. So, I suppose it's probably multiple entities in the same space. There is no routing this. Like, unlike the SJ level, unlike the SJ level that's also about improvising, this one has significantly less routability. Because the SJ one is a Pac-Man-like, kinda, because it's based on a Pac-Man's. It's a game that has many similarities to Pac-Man. Eat girl. Whereas this level is just chaos. Well, it's not chaos, but it creates the illusion of chaos. Like, that's what this level does, is it creates the illusion of it being chaotic. It's not. Like, everything moves predictably. Everything moves the same way every time, but due to the fact that I suppose it's not random, it's chaotic. Revealing the important thing, which is that they're two very... Random is a very different thing to chaotic. This is chaotic in that just based on slight differences in how you move through the space, you're going to get significantly different results. Like, if I decide to hyper here, if I decide to hyper there, wait, can I not hyper? Oh, I can't hyper. That's interesting. But yeah. Flipping heck! Actually, I think if it wasn't for the music, this would be intolerably annoying. Like, it's annoying still. Don't get me wrong, this is still inherently annoying gameplay, but it's not near as annoying as it could be without the music. And that's... Ah! I really do hate that that's what happens if you try to do anything like that. Gotta go sleep. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Bye-bye. I suppose this is the type of level that could be calming or could be absolutely infuriating, depending on your how you react to minor frustrations. Oh, I should diagonal there. This is some cycle madness. I mean, this map is not cycle madness, but this map definitely has some really maddening cycles. I diagonal if you do that. I should have dashed that way. Ah, this is... I wonder... Wait, if this is done by... Wait, is this... I'm assuming that this is the same Lynch that made Summit Downside and Ivory, which I love the fact that none... Like, the only thing in common between this map and Summit Downside is, like, they're both kind of frustrating concepts. Ah, I think I was close to the end, actually. Oh, I got corner corrected. Right, that's a thing that you can do. Why did I dash up? I love the fact that, like, just minor variations in routing just freak me F you. That one had so many more than I had expected. Okay, that was a problem. Ah! The bottom one's having spikes really screws you sometimes. Oh. Yeah, that's the slight differences of routing. Wow. This is just... This is the kind of level that you have stress streams about. Wait, where are the... Where? No! I bet the platforms all show up, like, over... Oh! Huh. They're permanent. Well, that's kind of them. I am so thankful that I don't have to do that again. Yes. Yes, okay, that's so kind. Oh no, extra jump crystals. Do they stack? Yes, okay. Do I only... Wait, what? I was like, why did I... Oh, there's no way to get your dash back other than... Okay, that's interesting. Don't... If I use my second dash, we are instantly dead. We are just dead. This is so... Okay, that is such a cruel thing. I missed. Nope. Ah. This is such gameplay. Still. Ah, I was hoping I'd end up in the dream block. Aww. Ah. These dream blocks are such a thing. I don't know, I was hoping that I would actually end up going in the dream block, and I didn't, so... Well, yeah. This is such... Struggling on the beginner lobby. Beginner lobby, also, my main other question would be, like, how long has it been since you last played? Because... that can make a huge difference. Because I took a break earlier this year, and I could... Seems best if I go back. Don't use both my dashes! You haven't played beginner in ages. Yeah. I haven't played a beginner level, like a beginner the last beginner difficulty level I played was harder. Was Banana Mountain. Spiraling Purgatory levels this. This is Mural Skies, from the title, an advanced lobby map built around the concept of chaos, well, not chaos, of chaos, like, I predict it's like, yes, it's purely deterministic, but doing the exact same things every time is basically impossible. So, like, it's technically deterministic, but... no, this is Spring Collab. This is one, in my opinion, probably one of the better levels in Spring Collab Advanced. This is advanced? Oh yeah, no, this is advanced. This is one of probably the hard. This is probably one of the harder, not the hardest. I mean, I did the worst on the tech spam map, which is hilarious considering the tech spam map is, like, shouldn't have been that hard, but the reason it was that hard is because, I mean, it's only level 15, more than, like, it took me 40 minutes. This is gonna take me a bit. Though, this is screen, I have no memory of it, what screen this is. About beginner, I know I was studying on Soap. I mean, Soap is probably the hardest level in... the hardest beginner level in... Oh. Oh no. Feels like intermediate? Yeah, it's probably one of the harder ones. Welcome to the final room, I think. I have a good guess that this is final. Yeah. Considering this is significantly harder and it introduced a new gimmick. It's a new but minor. Pardon, say soup. Soup Cylon. I mean... I think it is harder than Sea of Soup. Not like crazy hard, but meh. Oh. Okay, so if I lose my dash, I'm probably screwed. I haven't been on the other half of the screen. I think I preferred the simpler chaos level, the chaos screen, first few screens of this level to this screen. I should have dashed through there. One of the funny things about going through a dream block is it resets your jumps as well. The screen wrap really F's with you here. Oh, I should have just went through the drain block above me. I should have just uprighted there. Okay. Ah, I thought I had gone the drain block. I thought I had gone the jump crystal. Oh. You can't, if you lose, I think if you lose your dash, you're just screwed. Well, but yeah. Soap be a thing. Person, someone who was in chat earlier, is the songwriter for Soap. Sire. Oh. right, there's a screen wrap. I was like, did I just die? Okay. Really? Why is that a thing? What? Okay, I have to be very fast. I wanna get the card ultra! Ah. Fine, I'll just collect. No. I got the Heart Ultra! That was such a level! I actually like that a lot. This level's brilliant. I love it. So of the 3 reds, the only... Okay, so of the 3 reds, one of them wasn't even... Like, I was just like, why is this red? Like... Oh, the other good... Oh, this is a good level, I know. Crimson Knight by Cookie. I have to get the true ending of this, because this one actually has a story. Oh, there's a... I love this. Oh, what? This music's brilliant! Oh. Of course that is also darkened to black on black. Do do. I just realized. Please. Can I? Please. This music is so good. Also, genuinely, Mural Skies is a lot easier than most of SJ Advance. Did I fail? I wish this actually had a way of showing my... I wish I knew what hair color I had. Yes, I demoed. How am I supposed to get... Oh no. How am I supposed to get to that lore? Oh, that's a... Oh. Okay, fine, that's a watchtower. We found an old page on the ground. It reads, "Me here was a mistake. Can't go outside of the cave. All I have is my own words to keep me company. It's all in vain. I've been stuck here for days. Thoughts are becoming hazy. I just want to go home." Two of... Oh, you... But... That's two? Where is one? Where... No. Ah, there's one. Yeah, no. We're not... Thanks for the follow, Knife Mordic. Oh, no, you're a fake follower. F off. Man. There. Okay, so there's... Found an old page on the ground. It reads, "It's been several years since I visited the mountain. Certainly has changed ever since. Thoughts of it have been plaguing my dreams of late. Come here to find out why." 1 of 5. Okay, now we can go back to here. The last spawn point we were at. Problem is I have no clue where the other keys are, so this will be fun to figure out. Oh, don't fast fall. Okay. Don't fast fall immediately, okay? Okay, my family's here, so I need to braid someone. Oh! Fernell's doing Solar Express. That's raid him. Because that's the level I want to see more of. More people playing. This is such a good level. Let's raid. Bye, y'all.